Welcome to the Natural Health Podcast, where we bring awareness of sustainable health in the business hustle space. The Natural Health Podcast is perfect for the high-performing business-minded individuals who want to work with their biochemistry to achieve optimal health. It's Tuesday, which means it's time for this week's top product review. Let's get straight into it. The question that I have for you is, do you suffer from bad breath? Or do you have that auntie or uncle or that friend that you know has bad breath? It could be pretty embarrassing. It could be pretty awkward when you're sitting next to someone, they're talking to you, and it's bad breath from either them or from you. And that's why I'm here to help you out, right? Because I have been there. I've had bad breath in the past. I may have it still sometimes, but I try to do my best to ensure it's under control. I might even do a huge episode, like a longer version, for us to understand where it comes from, because it may not be just in your mouth, it may be from your gut. But let's get into what you may be able to do. This product review or discussion is such a good one because it's so easy to do, right? What am I talking about? I'm talking about oil pulling. What's oil pulling? You probably heard about it, right? Oil pulling is an ancient practice that involves swishing oil in your mouth to remove bacteria and promote oral hygiene. So what you essentially do is you get a bit of oil, in this case coconut oil, swish it in your mouth, spit it out, and it helps clean out and may assist with breath, right? It's associated with Ayurvedic medicine, which is traditional medicine system in India, right? So bad breath actually has a name, and it's called halitosis. It's a condition that affects about 50% of the population, which is a lot of people. So I'm pretty sure you know someone, right? There are so many causes for bad breath, right? Some of the most common ones include infection, gum disease, or poor oral hygiene, a tongue coating where bacteria becomes stuck on your tongue, and so forth, right? So what do people do? They usually use mouthwash, which has so many bad side effects to it in itself, and it's not beneficial because it may be chemicals, right? So here's a healthy alternative, right? So one study found that oil pulling was as effective as oral wash at reducing bad breath, right? So what they did is they used oral wash, mouthwash, and they used sesame oil, and both caused a significant decrease in microorganisms known to contribute to bad breath, right? Absolutely crazy. But not only that, what can happen is it can kill harmful bacteria in your mouth. Our mouth is filled with so much bacteria, some good, some bad, some we need, some we don't, right? About 700 types of bacteria can live in your mouth, right? And 350 of them may be found in your mouth at any given time. But the thing is, this harmful bacteria may cause tooth decay, bad breath, and gum disease, which causes mainly bad breath, right? So several studies have found that oil pulling could help reduce the number of harmful bacteria in the mouth, right? There was a 2-week study where they used standard mouthwash, or they did oil pulling with sesame oil for 10 minutes daily, and just after 1 week, both the mouthwash and oil pulling significantly reduced the amount of harmful bacteria found in the saliva and plaque, right? But the one thing that I want to talk about is it's so easy to do. It's so cheap and so easy, and you can add it into your routine any given time, right? So the example is, traditionally they use sesame oil for oil pulling, which is quite interesting, right? But for example, coconut oil can be an absolutely amazing alternative to use because it's anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and can be absolutely amazing to use for oil pulling. Some people also use olive oil, right? Because it can assist with inflammation. So what do? I get coconut oil, I get my favorite essential oils, put them in there, right? If I want my breath smelling amazing, maybe peppermint, put it over the stove, let it melt, and then I have little molds, put them in there, put them in a mold, put them in a fridge. Then I get a glass jar, put out the molds and put it in my bathroom. And then every morning I take it, kind of looks like a lolly, it's exciting. You put it in your mouth, swish it around, and apparently you're supposed to put it out in the rubbish bin because you don't want it going down the drain. And there you have it. How easy is that to include into your routine? And it may assist with your bad breath or someone's bad breath that you know. Share this episode, do what you do best, love, like, share with anyone that may have bad breath. Until next Tuesday, love you.